Right, and we're back to once again DayZ. Now, when you last saw me, I was trapped in a puddle, which is, some class for me, and I'm just gonna, scout this area because I've been walking for quite some time. I don't know how my guy's doing at this moment. I'm gonna call him Frank because why not? Frank or Chuck, maybe Rick, but nah. He's doing fine. I got my double barrel, ammo, water. I just need a knife. That's my current. I mean, most people go, oh, get a gun, bandages. No, my current objective: find a knife to open food. Because my guy can't, just rip the can open. The thing is, what's panicking me is that I'm in an open area, and since some people do just sit and wait for people and just pick them off like flies, I'm just gonna continue running. Well, jogging. There's my guy, as you can see, we double barrel. That's really what my time on DayZ consists of, is just walking and walking everywhere. What's that? There's buildings over there, so I think I'll go there, check that out. Just gonna. I don't know if this is loaded or not, that's the thing. Well, I'll find out if I have to ever use it, so Ah, God, I'm dreading that, because eventually, sooner or later, I'm going to run into people, as I call the hunters, because either, the reason why I call some players in DayZ hunters is because bandits, which in my terminology are called hunters, will just go about killing anyone they see, or hunt people down and then kill them, and I get that kind of suits the name. Also going from the Walking Dead idea of the group called the Hunters. I want something to drink. No, you don't. My stomach grumbles, and the morning continues. Yeah, this is train tracks. I guess I'm back on track. Puns, terrible. There's my paranoia setting in. That's what you need. So you need to have DayZ. Just paranoia and a baseball bat and a shotgun and a pocket full of beans. I get to about here, I can kind of rest that indent area. And, ow. It's weird, like, the first time you ever played DayZ, I'm talking like original Arma 2 days, you're like, you have no idea what to really expect. I mean, I started playing this and I thought, it's going to be just like playing the original Arma version, except, a bit more zadded into it, and everything's cool. Drink first. Just get myself there, because I've done this before in one of my other series where I was going to do a life system which, didn't work at all. I got killed. A while back when I was in the forest after sheltering from some rain, I did hear a can opening, so I was pretty close to a human. But I don't know if any hatchet hunters are going to try and get me. I mean, that was pretty common. Actually, I died quite a few times on the Arma 2 version of that. I only got shot like twice. Once was because I thought I could be smart when this guy did. Basically, he took me hostage in a car, and it's not some. I thought, I'll negotiate is what I like to do. Anyone would really do in that situation. And needless to say, not go well as he stopped the car, told me to get out, and shot me in the face. I asked him why. He was going to do it. I was pleading for my life and my cans of beans. And the reason was because I had just been taking the piss the entire time. Didn't help I said he had no balls and that he was nothing but a coward. I opted for a hatchet fight and he refused. The fact is he had no hatchet. It isn't like this where you can just bring up your fists to punch people. There's about 8 people on it, and that includes myself as the 8th member of this. So, I'm just looking over my shoulders the entire time as DayZ is spent for me. Because being shot is something that I don't want to happen to me this early on. And there's houses, this way, I'm going the right way. I don't know, a while back, like I said somewhere in my videos, it's about dynamic weather, and that'd be interesting to see, like, depending where it is, like the seasons would... It's just stuff rendering in. I fucking just saw something dart past. As I said, paranoia sets in really quickly on DayZ. Especially if you're already kind of insane. I mean, this is autumn, and in Scotland it's eternal winter. Alright, there's a building there. That's a farm in case any lively individuals want to take a shot at me. I'll catch my breath first. Before moving up to inspect the building and hopefully not get killed in the process. Really, sometimes in DayZ it's not the best thing to do is fight instantly. You don't want to just go, oh, I'm just going to instantly kill you. Because it's a terrible idea. Because you don't know if they've got friends or, you know, they may already have their gun aimed at your face, and as soon as you go run at that doorway and take a shot and think you're fucking Annie Oakley, you know, you're just going to get shot, brains everywhere, you know? The main thing I'm staying away from is air bases, for the time being. I mean, I've got a shotgun, yeah, who the so fucking what, you know? Means nothing, I mean, this has nothing, absolutely nothing. My guy just breathes so heavily. Hello? I stand corrected, we have grounded use. Don't know why I just didn't have a scroll icon there. Okay, so I've got that, so I don't have to keep drinking my water. Just moving carefully, don't want any hunters, or any just, you know, psycho players that just think, oh yeah, he may be hostile. Probably am, because I've got a shotgun brandish like some sort of disgruntled farmer. See, I don't really want to stop to rest here because there's too many openings. And I'm just sauntering in, but in case anybody does come in, I've got the old blammo, double barrel, boof, dead. Don't know why I said it like that, but you know, we all know what a shotgun sounds like. I'd really love to find a Mawson with ammo. Oh, I'm sorry, I was corrected once before called a Mawson, my friend. It's a Mawson. I'm like, no, I think sure it's called a Mawson rifle. Mawson. I mean, whatever, I guess if that's how he wants to pronounce it, sure, but joke's on him, he got shot in the face. Prick. Correct how I speak. That's not happening. And I didn't kill him, somebody else killed him. So I opted at the idea of not going, staying away from the airbase because we have no weapons, and he only had a hatchet, and I had an empty Mawson rifle. Who the fuck was I fooling? I was like, okay, give me your stuff. You're armed with an M16 with a scope. Okay, time to move. It's remarkable. I've not seen a single player. I mean, it's weird on servers with like less people, or even more, like maybe this says about 8, and maybe in the server with maybe I don't know. It's highest servers. Let's pick a random number. It's 25, right? 25 people. It could be ages before you, like ages in like an hour in DayZ time before you. Oh, like what the fuck I want about DayZ time? It's worked for real world time. Sun going down? Or is it coming up? I don't know, if it was taken from the weather outside that I am in, it'd currently be cloudy and fucking freezing. I feel like having a drink. Why? You just had a drink. I mean, yeah, I get the fact that I've only been feeding you, you know, powdered milk, water, and cans of juice, and a fresh apple that's in the bag. So I've got to rely on until I find a knife. I could find houses, that'd be good, because usually there's knives kicking about in there. Okay, we'll rest on a second, Frank. Need a second name. Frank Nebbit. Frank Nebbins. Frank Nebbins. There's your name, Frank Nebbins. Unfortunately, Paul's not here, as you may have noticed, because you don't have him either A, eating, saying something on the news. No, saying something on the news? No, because Paul's a fucking reporter. Talking about something that's happening in the news, which I don't mind. Some people would dislike that, but I don't mind. You know, there's the binoculars in this game. I have no idea. I'm just like, what is in the game? What's going on? Let's see. I could keep going down there, or I could follow the creepy forest. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll rest in these trees up until I decide. But let's crouch run, because you don't know what bad people are out there. Don't know what hunters are out there, don't know what bastards are out there. Don't know what's out there. I mean, you could get one friendly player. I feel like having it. Oh my god, it's not. I really wish they'd take that out. I mean, you can just click tab, see how your guy's doing after running. I mean, or just have what they had before, which was little symbols down the right. I've got hiccups down the right hand side. You're hungry, right? Eat. I was looking behind. I didn't look behind me. I was just thinking, oh yeah, there's nothing to the sides of me because that's where everybody comes from. This. See, what's made me more paranoid is the fact that the last time I'd done something like this, I was filling up water, and that was my very earlier on gameplay, where I died twice. Once I got shot, the other I was filling up water, and a guy that looked like Shane beat me to death with a baseball bat. And in the event I ever do see that player again, well I did actually, I don't see in the event, if I was there to meet them again, depending on what form they've taken, I would kill him. Shoot him in the face. Just out of spite, because revenge is a dish best served with the buck rounds of a shotgun. And Paul was here, since he's not, I'll make this comment. 10 gauges, Liam, 10 gauges! There we go, that's a Paul quote. Don't know how he'll take to that, but whatever. It's not my problem. Paul's dead anyway. Died in the Somme. Where am I going? I think the way I just try to pick which way going, is it? Huh, a creepy house all alone on the hill, surrounded by forests. I see no possible harm. Except my guy is horribly out of breath again. What's the speak again? Yeah, caps lock. Good. See, I've never done a DayZ video at night because I think it'd just be too dark, and I don't think it'd pick anything up. Unless I just change the brightness levels, which I could, but it means it changed what it looks like in the daytime. And was I just there? Was it? No, no, I wasn't. Cause oh fuck, that was a giant shed thing you were at, Liam. I don't know what they were. Storage sheds. I've lost what that house was. It's up there. That looks really sinister. You know, if I'm going to meet a player, it better be there. It better not just get gunned down in a field, because otherwise I'm going to be gutted. I literally probably will be after zombies find my corpse and slowly begin to consume it. I swear I heard radio chatter. So I don't know, the sun isn't sitting right. I don't know what it is. I think it's just that fact that, oh wait, there's a small kind of town up there. Yeah, if I'm gonna find a player, it's most likely over there. But how do I know right now? Some guy while Mawson or any other rifle has get your rifle. A rifle hasn't got me zeroed in right now. I need to take a headshot. See, usually when I say like stuff like that happens, so you know, or something with a hatch, or some punk kid with a pistol shoots me in the leg. And I don't know how you have blood transfusions on this, because every time I do, it never goes well at all. Pretty sure what my guy does, or like everybody else, is just stick it in his arm and like somehow sever the vein. Goes, I don't think it's doing it right. I think I'm gonna pass out and die here. Okay, now this looks interesting, so I'm gonna equip the old shotgun. And I'm gonna scout it. Can I go inside? It looks like something I should be able to go inside. Just hope to God nothing is gonna kill me. No. If I'd seen a player, they'd either A, shoot me or try and communicate, which most players don't do. But you know, if they've got a hatchet and you see me walking about with a shotgun, they're gonna have some balls. No, they're gonna have the audacity to try and kill me, or they're gonna. Some shitty pants by the looks of it. Nah, store's less. Anything lying on these shelves? Shotgun rounds? No. I remember in my first video I found shotgun rounds in a store and I said, well you couldn't hear me, but I said I doubt I'm ever going to need these. And fuck's sake, every time I say something like that it comes back to fucking bite me. It's unreal. Is that beer? I don't know if that's beer, but whatever. There's a hat in case I, some trousers. How much room do hunter trousers have more? Yes, they do, but what I have to do is quick. Perfect. Okay, on to the next shed. See, if this is usually a fucking fire, why the hell would anybody wear that in an apocalypse? Dapper Dan in the apocalypse. Usually most guys wear that it's either a villain and well, a villain in any sort of sense, or the general guy in a zombie movie that is a prick to everyone and ends up getting eaten horribly. Because that's what he gets for being a bastard. If I do get shot, I'm going to lose so much. I'm going to be horribly upset. There's a hat up there that I don't really want. There's more food. This hasn't been looted, so I guess players... A sewing kit. Okay, I thought it was food. Let's eat some string to keep our strength up. That would be horrible. Imagine if you ate string. If anybody has eaten string, feel free to let me know. So just imagine... That'd be horrible, actually. Your stomach would have to want a bright orange jacket. Is that a scope? What's that for? PU scope. So moss in then, I'm guessing, but it's badly damaged and I don't have anything to repair it. Unless I'm going to put some string on and go, yes, it is fixed. A hard hat. Table. No way. No fucking way. A sickle. Oh, if it was intact, I would use it. I would use it. The general fun I would have from killing a bastard and for killing a hunter with that would be unreal. Or make them eat spray paint. Or in this case, I'm just going to shoot. Fucking. Either it's my own noise that I'm hearing, or I have lost it more than what I thought. I'm pretty sure someone is a zombie. Okay, there's a player out there. I don't know if he's armed or dangerous. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sit and wait and see what happens. Because I don't know if this guy's a danger or not. And he could just be camping in one of these sheds. And in fact, I don't want to risk it. So what I'm gonna do, just fucking run out! Come on, show yourself, you bastard. Okay, quick search, quick search. Fuck off, thank God for that. Okay, time to move. I mean, I don't know if that picks up on the recording or not, but there was fucking... I heard a can being opened. It's just like before. And that's a football pitch. Well, maybe my guy could use a wee... There's a house of... There's a wee... it's fucking made me paranoid now. So I don't know where about that was. Either they saw me going towards the shed and have something better than what I do. But that house is where I'm going to go. I'm going to just hold up there and see what fucking happens. But I think I'd move a bit more. Hold the shotgun. Unfortunately, I'm going to sprint to that tree line, making my guy become more out of breath. Because that guy might be in the same... I mean, I was ready to shoot if that fucker came round and wasn't compliant to me at all. And if I did say I was there, I'd probably a high chance of getting a bullet in the face than what I did of a kind and friendly hello off the guy. Am I guy breathing? It sounds like a tyre being deflated. Right, fine, my god, I thought I'd be at least in shape. Yeah, there you go. Nothing's following me. Maybe it's just a twig snapping or fucking... Maybe I've managed to go so insane in playing this that I've managed to hear noises. But no, nah, I can't have been that. It's a distinctive noise. And if he saw me, he maybe tried to zero in a shot at me. Or he just assumed I was a hunter. Or, in case, a bastard. And was gonna... Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is? Because... Recall, if you do look on a road somewhere in the original DayZ, there was not stuffing things, there was like a small medical hospital on the road. There was an airbase next to it, but this just looks like a town. And in towns there may be people. And if there's people, chances are they're going to be a hunter and they're going to try and kill me. But I have a double barrel. In the event that that player, that may or may not have existed, was there, and comes to try and take the food that I have on me, well, I'm not going down without a fight. Because I've run out of ammo, I've got a baseball bat. And I've only killed one zombie in my entire time here, not seen a single player. I've just had brief encounters. Not even an encounter really, just more crackling of a can make me freak out so much. Oh, the train tracks would have led here. I think I'll continue following them when I come back down. Because it's going to lead to a city, maybe, as I crack my neck. That won't be picked up. The fuck was that? Somebody just came in. My house. Yay. Ah, another one of these fucking things. I do not want to get shot. I'm thirsty. Right, we'll deal with that in a minute. What I'm going to do is I'm going to search here. You earn your drink. That's what you're going to fucking do. I don't care how thirsty you are. You're earning your drink, you bastard. This is a town. There's hair. There's a hair in my eye. Dear God, that hurts. Okay. Just look behind me in case anybody tries to get a fucking jump on me. The thing is, my guy is breathing so heavily that I'm hiding these hay bales for now. Shotgun ready. I don't see anything. It's the occasional flutter of birds. And a baseball bat that's now gone through my jacket. Come on, catch your fucking breath. I don't like being out here.
Yeah.
Hi, Dad. No, I'm recording right now, so once again, you're on YouTube. I became paranoid because I heard this crack of a can open, and I already heard that earlier. And, yeah. I didn't like the last one I recorded, so I'm re-recording again. I swear to God, Dad, I will not take up all the bandwidth. Yeah, I just thought the lie would help. No, what if... Nothing, never mind, you know what? Oh wait, my guy was gonna have a drink. There you have it, there's my dad. He gets annoyed because I take all the bandwidth when I'm uploading. But what are you gonna do? You know? What are you gonna do? I hear a zombie. Drink canteen. Well, you can't literally drink you can drink the contents of a canteen, yes, you can't literally drink plastic. Unless you want to, then in your case, by all means try it, because the worst case scenario is you're gonna get poisoned and die. Now where was that house? It was isolated. I fucking hate searching towns because it makes me more jumpy. I'll search the closest house first. Something about this town just, I don't know, I mean, most people on DayZ who, you know, just don't give a fuck if they die, but I mean, I don't care, because if this series, if I die, I'll just not record, I'll go on a server with like nothing on it, get gear, then start conning, because there's no point of then, it's just like a day one video all over again, where I'm just fucking going around, don't know why I'm swearing so much, I don't know, I should really try not to get like Houston here. I've got vocabulary, I know the English language, I should use it. There's a church. There's a shit ton of empty. There's a lot. There appears to be a lot of empty houses. Let's see, what I've learned is that just this else and see, I can't even speak English. Fantastic. Fantastic. Can I get in this house? Please let me in the house. Please let me in, I'm cold. These houses all have broken windows. Why? That's a very good question. Why in every house on this has broken windows? Would nobody board their windows up? Is this why this place fell so quickly? Is it because nobody bothered their arse to say, wait a minute guys, let's board up the window. And who has this in their house? I don't walk in my house and go, ah, that's right, I need more metal shelves and a chair that sits in the corner unless it's being used. Fucking close it. Now you're wondering why I'm paranoid again. If that wind wasn't so fucking horrible outside, I'd be able to hear what the fuck's going on. I'm gonna go check upstairs. And of course I can't get up there. Okay, I think I was just hearing shit again. I think I was hearing stuff and things again. I think my town, most people... I mean, I don't play on hardcore servers because generally that... I think I tried that a few times and I generally get shot way too easily, and it's like, no matter what I do, no matter... Like, people, for some reason in games, their IQ and brain level seems to drop. So what I feel is that, since they're pretty stupid, you could say... someone as intelligent as you could know that, you know, 2 heads are better than 1. And if they don't know what that meaning is, then, you know, I'm fucked, basically. Cannot refill the canteen. Fill bottle. Hurry up. Go back in the house. Shotgun. Alright, back to looting. Well, scavenging. Looting would be implying that I'd have to break into these places. Pretty sure I'm being followed. I can sense it. I know I am. Like, you get the feeling like you are being watched. And it's so terrifying. And my guy can't close doors. Yes, he can. Let's close both these doors. Might just... This place doesn't look that bad. Apart from the blood. Nothing. I think the best chances is the bigger house, because 2 floors, more rooms. You know, it just makes sense, doesn't it? Done it. Who? Where did that say never? Like, somebody just decided to throw it, doesn't it, and just... Doesn't it, just to done it. Done it, bruv. Like, yeah, well, doesn't it, you know? I don't know, I can speak in slang terminology, and then I speak properly. I don't understand why that happens, it just does. Maybe I've got like some sort of split personality disorder. I'm not saying that as a joke, I'm just being, you know, generalised in case anybody decides to get all bitchy and goes, you can't do that, you're being mean. No, I'm fucking not. Don't tell me when I'm being mean. Because most people on YouTube, or the internet in general, have a habit of blowing everything way out of proportion. There's a dog in this house, thank God there's no infected zombie dogs in this, like Resident Evil, or... Is there other movies out there with zombie dogs in it? I pride myself in knowing quite a bit about zombie movies. And I can't answer the question. Because all I really see them in is Resident Evil. That's, you know... Oh, no, wait, no, in that film, George Romero, Day of the Dead, you see a zombie crocodile at the start, at least I think it's a zombie crocodile. Maybe I'm just kind of wandering around. It's a church, I might check that out if I can go into it. I'm gonna... Hello? Sweet, such a feeling of paranoia. It's unreal. Well, it is real, because I'm feeling it, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And Paul was here, he wouldn't help. In fact, he'd exacerbate the situation, which according to Liam Houston, is not a word. Exacerbate, there's no word. Don't know where the hell he gets off on deciding what is words and what isn't. Yeah, he's not Wordsworth. I have a hair in my eye, that's a good enough time to get it out. Drink some more energy juice. My stomach grumbles. Well, now's a better time to eat. I've still got my powdered milk. Yes, I do. This seems to last longer than anything else. I still need a knife. Why do none of these houses have knives? Like, I can't seem to, like, search kitchen. I'm thirsty. Oh my god. Okay, okay, good thing I filled my water. Drink. I got one slug in that. One buckshot around. There's, can I hold more in it? Has it just got one next to it? And I don't know if that... It's a double barrel. I'm going to assume maybe that's one lot of bullets. So it isn't telling me at the top right about anything like my bullet count. That's because it's just updated, so obviously, you know, some problems. As there is. That's about the door. I thought there was something on the ground. I was like, ooh, stuff and things. That house is actually really swear I see people dart past. Maybe honestly it's an insanity thing that makes you hallucinate. I really hope it is, you know, that or I am so lucky that nothing saw me right now. That's a terrible house. Actually no, it would be better if, you know, had windows and, you know, wasn't... Where do they sleep? No wonder, this place, no wonder infection happens so quickly. The fact that nobody sleeps in any sanitary condition. They've no beds, nothing. I mean, I know it's an alpha. I can't wait for it to go into beta at some time. In the near future. In the church I can't get in. I'm here to replenish my sins. Nah, I'm kidding, that's never gonna happen. Oh shit. Well, that's something. I saw a zombie. Back off, you spooky bitch. Okay, well I finally got to use my shotgun. And that was a one-hit kill, so that was a zombie. I have more beans. I'm actually gonna store my bullet.
You can use SAS. That's the government.
Sass, Dad, you give me sass, boy, that type of thing. That's what sass is. I don't think we're on the same page here. There's a hard hat in case that, you know. That's what the zombies turn. That's what you turn to when you die. You know, what I said in Bioshock about turning a box, wrong, hard hat. That's what you turn into, folks. And that looks like a hunter's. So it's got stuff like a bar or some sort of tavern. And for copyright reasons, we're going to call this... we're going to call it Peter's Fun House of Fun. Damn straight, Dad. I can't use the chest holster. Well, I'm not dropping anything else.
What are you playing?
I'm playing DayZ, Stephanie. That thing that Scott said, oh... Okay, Dad just interrupted me, thanks for that.
SAS won't pay for everything.
It didn't even have a fee on it. Usually at the bottom it tells you the cost.
Oh, this was empty. Can I? Is that something I can open? Or no? Okay, well this building was a waste of time. Have I searched that house? No. I'll search this house. I want something to eat. We just ate powdered milk. Oh, the water on that should have turned into milk. Or, you know, actually, there's a zombie in the field there. There's a zombie in the field. I got one shotgun round, so if I use this economically, I'll be alright. If I find more rounds, you know, I'm in with a shout. I don't know why my guy kind of went to the floor. I got pain, like, in my elbow right now. It's unreally sore. I don't even know what the deal with that is. Getting old. Getting too old for this. Nothing. I could tell. No wonder most people didn't survive here. I mean, I know it's an alpha, but come on. You could do a lot more with the interior. Just sound really picky at these sorts of things, but I know it's an apocalypse. How far into the apocalypse? That'd be something cool. Like when you set up a server, you can choose how far into the apocalypse is. I don't know if they'll ever add AI into this. I mean, besides the zombies, which can go through walls. So maybe, I don't know, that would take more work than less. No, no, in the mod on Arma had AI, so I don't see why it would change. I like the way I just don't care if there's players anymore. So I've learned the effectiveness of the shotgun, but if they're at long range and I be pinned in a house, I'm going to die. Nothing. A payday mask. It's pretty damaged, so, you know, not a bandit either. We have canned sardines. Well, more food the merrier. But no knives. No knives to open this. Strangest place I found the knife was a factory. Don't know why that being there. Was it some sort of cutlery making factory? Then sure. The good news is I haven't seen any other player apart from that crackle of a can, which set me into freak the fuck out mode, is a better way of putting it, actually. I'll search this house. Then I'll leave, run off into the wilderness. Oh yeah, there's a zombie, I can't be arsed fighting that. I'm sure I was in this house. Right, this house had nothing. Onward to the forest. I feel like having a drink. Yes, you do, Frank. Yes, you do. That zombie isn't seeing me. Yay for me. There's a military base near here, which fills me with, I don't know, paranoia. Fear. Oh, zombie. Call Mr. Jeffrey Wiggles. Prick. Oh, shit. Well, that's the rest of the town alerted. Well, why are you walking? Oh no, not this again. Not this. Run for your life! Run, you fools! There we go, fixed it. I hide out here, in this shack by the looks of it. Looks like a shack. I'm hiding here. I don't have time to load my gun. Don't know what to fight the hell out of baseball bat. Don't even know where it's gone. Oh no, hide at these rocks. Oh god. He's persistent. I maybe shouldn't have shot that guy. There's a factory there, but... Oh no, it's a store. One last thing to loot. Can I do it? 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 Go, Liam. Go for a minute. Oh, no. No sign of any zombies. He must eat the powdered milk. It's the only sustenance my guy has. Oh shit, stop eating, stop eating. Stand up, you fucking idiot. Why can you not run with food in your hand? That's something that never really made any sense. I mean, this island, my guy, no wonder he was knocked out for so long. He probably like lost a chunk of his brain and has brain damage. Either that, and he was just really, really thick and never quite managed life. He thought, no, I'll just... I don't know why it sounds like Rocky Balboa, but he does now. I'm thirsty, I'm going to hide behind this shelf like a scared person. There we go, that's an analogy. I'm a shit one at that. Drink. What blueprint? Beans. I don't know. I'll leave that there for someone else to find. So I'm not a complete greedy bastard, and also I need room for ammo and such things. I saw a compass. A compass, not a compass. It's a compass. Take the compass. Now have it added to my inventory. Yay! I am the greatest at what I do. And there's a thing. Is that shotgun rounds? $0. I don't know if that means they have stuff in them. Perfect, I have 10. So those bastards at the country club get me now. I don't know what country club. So I've got about 10, that's... So I've got about 10 rounds. Is that cereal? No way. Well, I found a really good source of food. Ah, it takes up way too much. Fuck you, cereal. Frick. Take up my inventory. I don't know how a guy eats so much. So I have about 10. How much?
So it's all happening.
12 gauge buckshot. Right, so I've got... so somehow the shotgun... No, wait, it must fire both... right, I get it now. I thought the game was just broken. I understand now. Now... what I need to do is run to the forest and continue to live out the life of a fisherman. Whilst I'm at it.
Is that my street guys? Better not.
This... oh, fuck me. Ah, why'd I condole such behaviour of fucking everything up for myself? Should have used the Walking Dead mentality, Liam. Never shoot unless you're critical. Yes. Maybe, I don't know. Pens, stuff get out of the house could catch fire and then Dad, you don't know. Have I lost that zombie? Yes, yes, I'll hide in this bush. Nobody ever thinks to look in the bush. Ah, cool, I've loaded actually 2 rounds in it. Yes, power. Stephanie. Power. Ciao there. Go away, zombie. We're not friends. I'm warning you, get back, mate. There's another one there, I don't know if she's gonna... Come on. It's alright, she hasn't seen me. She's retarded. I can run away now. Ha ha. I don't know, I've just like probably attracted anything else to my location. If not that guy who may or may not have been following me. Is that she? No, yeah, she is. Right, gonna... come on. Oh, shit. Right, well, it's been lovely. Don't know why my guy's run towards a zombie. Stop that. Why are you... Okay. When I said about economically spreading out my bullets,
Crickets.
okay. I need to load my... Oh shit, that looks like either a player or a zombie. Either way, I don't know because I'm not staying it's not staying long enough to find the fuck out. Ah, fantastic. See, if I had the wrench, and only the wrench, not the bat, I would be fucked on the greatest degree. I don't think I would have been able to escape most of them when I had enough time to loot that store. I'll get here, rest, catch my breath, chill, get some bearings. As I slowly run out of shotgun rounds. Right, compass. Badly damaged compass. Right. Fucking useless is a better terminology for it.
The only thing with me after all the filming's finished that night we have a party at Wolf's house. Drunk.
Huh. Why can't I drop that compass? And I'm pretty sure I can hear someone loading up a gun next to me. Hope to God it's just me hallucinating. Hallucinating, hearing things. Fucking drop the compass. I don't want it. It doesn't work. Oh wait, no, there it is. Drop. Alright, I had no idea where it's going. Let's go that way. It looks like twisty roads. Yes. Until next time, goodbye.